people, what's up? I have a very long list of things to discuss in this video, so it's probably going to be ages long, ages and ages. So if you don't like my very long videos of just randomness, just random Twilight news and stuff, then please don't watch, because I'm sure you'll get bored or entertained, or I don't know. You guys live for all these long videos I make, because I can't edit anything anymore, which I hate. I miss editing. I watched some of my videos back and I'm just like, I could have edited stuff and made it shorter, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. So okay, so I would like y'all to remember back to Comic-Con and remember the little girl who asked Rob the question that was so adorable and cute, and because I found this blog on thinkingofrob.com, one of my favorite Rob fan sites, and it's about the girl. I guess like her mom made the blog, and I'd like to show a picture of the little girl on my iPod. I feel like a creep for having a little girl on my iPod, but here's the picture of her. You can see it. There she is. She's so cute. She's so adorable. So I'm gonna read you the blog, which is really cute. Her name is Team Rob. They don't have her real name. That's not really her name. Okay, so she's a big admirer of Robert Pattinson. So we get into this is her story. So we get into the panel. We were in the second section back from the stage. So as the Q&A began, she kept pestering me to ask Rob a question. I kept telling her no. I didn't want her to go off without me, and I was not looking my best after spending the night outside and sitting all morning in the direct sunlight. I didn't need to scare Rob away. So for about 5 minutes, we had this little back and forth. She was begging. I was denying. Please, Mom, I have a question for Rob. I don't know. I really don't want you up there alone, but I have a question. This is her, and then she asks, her mom asks, what can you possibly ask him? She's like, Mom, I have a question for Rob. I need to know. It's really important. Can you just imagine the little girl saying, I have a question. It's really important. I need to ask him. That's what I would do that. Seriously, I'd just be like, I need to ask him this question. Anyway, and then she finally agreed. Fine, okay, I'll be right here waiting for you to come back. I was nervous letting her go without me. That and what the HE double hockey sticks she could possibly ask Rob. I took the time to explain to her what an appropriate question would be. You can't say you love him. I know. You can't be all, can I go home with you? I know, duh. You need to be respectful. I promise. She had a huge smile plastered to her face as she went off to ask her question. I kept waiting and worrying and thinking that she wouldn't have the opportunity to ask her question. I kept looking for her to return. Then I heard her voice. I look up on the big screen over his head and see her, tears form in my eyes. She asks Rob her question. This question, I swear to you, did not come from me, nor did it come from the other teams with us. It was 100% all hers. Aww, she's so cute. And he blushes bright red. I wonder what went through his mind at that moment. He teases her about that not being the question on her mind, and he proceeds to answer. When she gets back to the chair, she is all smiles and giggles like she was living on cloud nine. She tells me, Mom, Rob, talk to me directly. I don't get why he didn't understand my question at first. Oh, it's so cute. She's the cute. Oh my god. I want to hug this little girl. She's so cute. Well, I was all giggles too. I couldn't get a word out. Then before I could even try to answer, she says, he loves babies. Maybe one day we could have one together. So cute. She spent the rest of that day like she was the hottest thing on the planet. People kept stopping us to tell her that her question was the best one for the whole panel. She was interviewed for ABC News Radio and Summit for the Blu-ray disc for Breaking Dawn. That's cool. They were all giggles, but the late afternoon, while waiting in line to meet someone else, I got an email with a link to one of the YouTube videos. She watched it and her reaction shocked me. She freaked out. She was so worried about Rob finding out it was on YouTube. She told me, Mom, I don't want Robert Pattinson to be mad at me. Why in the world would he be mad at you? Because those videos are on YouTube, and he doesn't like rude people that take his picture and post them on the internet. He doesn't like it, and now it's my fault he's on YouTube. Oh, my heart broke a little. She gets that people take his picture and post things about him that upset him, and she was worried that she would be on his shit list. I told her that what that video was different than Pap's. It was promotional for Breaking Dawn, and he was working. So it was like she was helping him to do his job. She felt a little better after that. She was less upset, but still not as happy about it. So, Rob, should you ever read this blog, this post, please know that my Team Rob, that's her daughter, is so worried that she has made you mad and wants you to know that she didn't mean to. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Oh my god, I want to hug this little girl. That's cute. That is like my future daughter right there. If I had a daughter right now, that'd be her, like freaking out over Rob. Because I've already planted the Rob seed, and like this little girl I babysit, Sarah, I planted that seed. She loves Rob. She wants to marry. I'm so bad. But that is like the cutest thing ever. So Rob, if you're watching this, that little girl is really sorry and she didn't mean to. That's so cute. It's so cute. Also, Snow White and the Huntsman has actually, the production has been postponed because of the riots in London. Natasha's not there anymore. She's in Spain. You lucky girl, you. But I'm very happy that she's not there, so she, won't get hurt or anything. I miss you. I miss you, Tosh. I miss you so much. And Alice, I miss you too, because she's not there either. But, I'm very worried about Kristen, apparently Kristen and Chris Hemsworth are there, and they're not in London. They're in Hampshire, so they're like farther away. But it's basically just been stopped until the riots have kind of died down. I thought America was crazy, but that's crazy. What are they even rioting about? I don't even know. Do I even want to know? Those of you who live in England, what are they rioting about? What is so terrible? Calm down and drink some tea and eat a scone. I'm very worried. I'm pretty sure Rob's very worried if he's not there already. I'm worried about Rob's family and Kristen. Hope they're okay, and I'm sure they are because they're not near London. But send positive energy out to London and everything. That everything will be okay. Just send it like Edward Sparkles. Just send it out. Speaking of Edward Sparkles, has anyone heard of Twimore from KalbNation? Isn't that like that is like the best thing he has ever, not the best thing, but it's like one of the greatest things he's ever like created. Cause that is so funny. People, I can't believe seriously, at least one of my friends honestly thinks it's a real thing. Cause she likes Harry Potter. Therefore, she thinks Twimore is real. And I keep telling her, I'm like, it is not real. It is a parody of Pottermore. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, nah. She refuses to believe She refuses to believe that Stephanie Meyer did not come up with Twimore. And Stephanie Meyer did not. KalbNation did. And I love it. I love it. And I'm signed up for Twimore. Are you? Did you find out your vampire name? Because if you haven't, do it. Just go to Twimore. The link will be in the box of drawer because it is so funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, Vampire Diaries. I want to start vlogging about Vampire Diaries again. I'm not gonna do like Vampire Diary vlog like episodes when the episodes come on. I probably won't do this. I probably won't do that because I used to. I did when the first season, but I stopped because no one was watching them. But I will, like, if you're a Vampire Diaries fan and you want me to, like, comment on a Vampire Diaries thing, an episode for the new season, I would gladly do it. So basically, like, not on Thursday, but the day after, I'd be like, I just watched Vampire Diaries. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer about how I felt about that episode, please let me know. So if you guys want me to start like giving like Vampire Diaries like questions maybe for the episode, the new episode, or anything about Vampire Diaries, that'd be cool if you guys like that idea. So because I love Vampire Diaries and I just don't want this to be just a Twilight, Robert, Kristen channel. I want it to be my other love, which is Vampire Diaries as well. So let's get on that. But speaking still on the lines of Vampire Diaries, there is going to be a new character. Vampire Diaries, Claire Holt is going to be cast as Stefan's vampire ex. So, Vampire Diaries fans, if you thought Catherine was 10 kinds of trouble, get ready to meet Rebecca, aka Bex, a beautiful vampire who had the pleasure of Stefan's company back in the early days when he was feasting on human blood. Fans have been curious about this new development for weeks, and now Zap to It can exclusively confirm that Australian actress Claire Holt has been cast as the former object of Stefan's affection. She can be seen on Pretty Little Liars, and she also was on H2O, Just Add Water, and she was also in Mean Girls 2. She caught the eye of Vampire Diaries executive producer Kevin Williamson while he was casting for his new series, The Secret Circle. By the way, The Secret Circle looks really cool, even though it's kind of about witches, which isn't really my thing. It looks interesting, so if you guys want to see Secrets, are you guys interested in seeing The Secret Circle? It comes out the same day as Vampire Diaries Season 3, so I'm very interested to see what that is. It may be my new obsession, but who knows. I'm not making any promises with The Secret Circle, though. On the Vampire Diaries, we'll first meet Bex in flashbacks. I love flashbacks! Yes! There's gonna be more of them. She's not going to be just a memory for long, though. She's never quite moved on from Stefan, and you may be particularly surprised to find out what brings her back into his life. We doubt she'll have any success if she's looking to hook Stefan romantically. As Paul Wesley told us this weekend, Stefan isn't thinking about other women in the least bit. He's completely in love with Elena, and he's doing this whole thing for Elena. You mean getting crazy and drinking human blood and going off with Klaus is for Elena? Really? That's for Elena. Okay, going crazy and drinking human blood. Okay, I think I understand that. Okay, so that sounds interesting. A new, now no longer, I think this isn't even a triangle anymore. It's like a square. A love square. Stefan, Elena, Damon, and Bex. That would be interesting. He's hoping she doesn't get killed off, like, very fast, because that's just gonna, it's gonna suck. So yeah. Oh, and this next part is for Mona, because she's sending me something, and she wanted my favorite picture of Rob, my favorite picture of Kristen, and then my favorite picture of Rob and Kristen. So this is my favorite picture of Kristen. This has always been my favorite picture. It's like, I don't know, it's just so simple, and I think I just love the fact that her, like, the hair in her eyes is just so pretty. I don't know, that's always been my favorite picture. This is my favorite, this is not my favorite picture, but it's just the one that I kept. This is just cute, I think. It's just adorable. It's simple and cute, and I just love how she's grabbing onto her shirt, and it's sexy and yeah. And then this is my favorite picture of Rob, just minus the checklist down there, because he has his beanie on, he has his sunglasses, he has his stubble, his shirt is. This is sexy. This is sexy right there. That is sexy personified. But yeah. Also, I found out on I think a Water for Elephants website. I think Sweden. Water for Elephants DVD, Mona, listen up, August 31st is when it's going to come out. In the UK, it's September 15th. And the thing I'm really annoyed is USA release date is to be announced. You can't even read it. But it says to be announced, which is annoying. That is annoying. Usually USA is one of the first next to UK to find out when the DVDs are going to be released. The fact that they haven't even figured it out yet is really, 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 really annoying. Grr. So yeah, I'm going to end this because it's almost time for me to go. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you liked this video. Please write Rob Cest and Crispians Forever down in the comments if you watch this all the way to the end. I'm going to be amazed at how many of you actually do that, because I think this video is very boring and long and blah. Obviously long. Okay, I'm going to end this now for the 10th time. Okay. Bye-bye!